freak.
So this is Wasmatic back again, and where we left off I had just earned a contract to kill a griffin, and I think I had multiple quest lines that I could pick up, so I'm going to do that one obviously, because I'm too low level to kill the griffin at the moment, so the other good thing is if you tap and hold the A button and then just leave the thumbsticks alone, your horse will just follow the road that it's on, like this. Meaning I'm free to move around. There's that quest. I failed this quest on my first playthrough.
Faster.
This guy was a little bit of a shyster.
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks at the road...
Less moaning, more details. What happened?
Yeah, I don't work for free, baby. That's
Well,
a terrible beard as well.
Was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked. Ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck. Devoured Asher.
Yeah,
I
really?
doubt my goods are still on the cart. But I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you...
We beg
was
you.
concerned about a little box.
Like,
Bring
clean
it
your
to me.
teeth, seriously.
I beg you.
And stop wearing women's bonnets.
Fine, I'll go.
I'll
Let you
find
know
your
if I find
box.
that box.
I'll find that box. Right. So, I remember this quest. I always do the secondary quests first. So, I have to use my Witcher senses, which will show me that
Cart tracks. Rode off into the
cart
swamp.
went off the path here. Right, I have to. Oh, I can link that. Yep. Always handy. Celandine. Okay, these things are nasty.
Here's the cart.
What are they called?
Cart's riddled with arrows.
Yeah.
Interesting. I should take a look around.
Let's take a look around. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Okay, so... Aye.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Well, I think we know which one it is, don't we?
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Oh, I don't get to fight these things. Should I just go and have a fight anyway? Yeah, go on, let's. What level are they? What level am I? Oh, the other... I saw a guide online earlier that said you should never forward roll to get out of combat because it uses too much stamina. Oh, I'm off with his head. That'll learn him. He won't do that again. Yeah, you. You speak to your mates. too easy. Any more hanging around? Nope. Right. Let's go back and have it out with the cross-dressing, bonnet-wearing, arrow-firing peasant. Merchant! Peasant? Merchant? Oh. What punishments have we meted out for him? Take away his bonnet. Eat some bread. Get some health back. Hey yo! Take that bonnet off.
And you find the box?
Don't lie to me. I've seen through your lies.
Priceless chest. And
I see
someone
through
who
the
looks an
lies of
awful
the
lot
Jedi.
like a
Oh no,
cart
wrong
driver
game.
with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a
Drowners,
bow.
that's what they're called.
So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Just
Oh,
hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
yeah, mate. This is where I failed the quest last time because I couldn't catch him. So let's give it another go. Got to knock him off the horse, apparently.
Come on. Whoa there, Roach.
Did I get him? Hey! Oh,
Gotta get him out of here.
whoops.
Wake up.
Did I kill him?
See,
Oh no.
can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods.
Oh.
That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
What do you reckon? He looks like a northerner, I'll be honest, with the beard, and he looks like Sean Bean from Game of Thrones. So on that basis, I'm going to let him go.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
I don't think he
You have a
really
sense
means
of
that.
humour. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Oh, I will, don't you worry. Is he still a merchant?
Thanks once again. Temeria has not been perished as long as we still live.
Okay. Now, I need me horse.
White-eyed Hellraiser.
Come on, Trigger. Whoa there. Ask the herbalist about buckthorn, okay. I distinctly remember having a lot more quests last time I played this at this point in the game, so I must have missed talking to some people somewhere. Oh, hang on, why is it going off? Where's it going? Where are you going? Oh, I see. Off the beaten track.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Little pigs, let me in.
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Over here. Oh, okay.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Speaking of dogs, mine's just come up to me. It's not 7. Oh, he's late for his dinner.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your...
Ah, yeah.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started. Soldier on the march.
Need to be careful if you do this quest with him, because when he gets his bow and arrow out, he shoots you in the back. He's quite the snake in the grass, this one.
No more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spot. Too late. Attacked another one.
Right, I bet you he shoots me in the back again. Whoa, easy with those bows and arrows. Told you, he's a loon. Oh dear.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
Ah, but why
What
did
did
they?
you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
It's alright, I'm a freak too. I'm a freak.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's
Yeah.
lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I... we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables.
Oh, it was like
They drove me away.
Brokeback Witcher
Florian hanged himself.
in the tent.
Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin.
I've never seen
That's
that
the
film,
long
by the
and
way.
short
I only know because of the skit on Family Guy.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Ancient history now. I was
Is
to show
he
you
looking
where
at
I
me
found
funny,
the
though?
Guardians. Come.
I think he's looking at me funny.
Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No.
Right. Oops. Abilities. Now I got this bit wrong last time, so... yeah, thank you. Yeah. So, what I got wrong last time was the abilities go in here, but you get your... I think they're called mutagens that go in that diamond-shaped box on the left. And what you really should do is link your skills here of one colour. So say the red combat skills with a mutagen of the same colour there. Is it mutagen or is it... no, it's mutagen. So we haven't gotten it yet. So I found that having improved signs was useful. But but I'm going to go for combat skills, I think. And as soon as I use the quick attack quite a lot, I'll have that ability. I will put that. Activate it and put it in that slot there. Now the problem I had last time is I started off, I had two red abilities and I got a blue mutagen. And then I pumped some points into my signs. So haven't quite fathomed out how character development works at the moment. So I guess we'll find out as we go along. Come on, Jeff. Let's go. Oh, hang on. I want to pick some flowers. Thanks. Where's he taking me? I think he wants to get me in the woods on his own, to be honest. A little bit scared. He was giving me funny looks before. Here it is.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Oh, no, I can't
I'll
say
be
that.
fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good
I
hunting.
think he fancies me. Aye, get you. I switch. You want to do? Did he put his hands then? Come on then.
Ground's black, saturated with blood.
Tell why he's a detective.
The Elf Guardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. A camp.
Why would they have a camp in the middle of the road? Aye, aye.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Elf Guardians, probably.
Ah. Loot! Give me the loot. Whoa. I like the pretty flowers. Oi, 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 oi. You don't want to be doing that on a steep cliff. Okay, let's try that again. More like it.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Oh dear.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here.
Oh.
Took a long time dying.
I couldn't think of anything worse than being eaten alive.
Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws.
So who killed that griffin?
Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old.
Grey hairs
Griffin's
at
pair off
12.
for life when young. Male must be about the same age.
Must have a hard life.
Thick shaft. Dense barbs. A royal griffin.
I was actually going to say it looks like a royal griffin.
Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Why was he aggressive? Because he was angry about his woman being killed, or was he getting a bit frisky? Never underestimate your opponent. The rule is a core witch's code, and good for good reason. Preparation has saved many witches' life. It's likewise worth your while to brew some potions, concoct oils, or visit craftsmen before engaging in combat. If you expect it. Well, do you know what? I'm going to level up a bit first before I take this bad boy on. Am I supposed to destroy this or something?
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Ah. I'm hearing one of those power things nearby. Is that it? It means there's usually a fight on the way as well.
Should draw from it.
Get an ability point. Handy. Check me out. An ability point, which I will spend now. So, given I've put money points into fast attack damage increased by 5%, fast attack damage increased by 10%. I think I'm going to put another. I'm going to put a point into that. Get that in there as well. And hope that I can get a red mutagen at some point. Pick some flowers, it'd be nice. Let's see, where am I going now? Need to pick a quest. Ask the herbalist about buckthorn. We're still on that then, are we? Come on, Trigger. Here, boy. Oh, the other thing I would highly recommend is getting some saddlebags for your horse as soon as you can. It'll increase your base carrying level from 60 to 90. And with the amount of loot that's in the game, you can very quickly run out of space. My recommendation is just loot everything. Loot everything, keep everything, because everything can be used. You can dismantle things that you don't think you can use into usable materials. You can then craft them up into materials, or you can use them as in crafting items. The other mistake I made is that I wanted to use medium armor, but I used the armor you get at the start of the game. This armor that I've got on now, you can use as the base for crafting other armor items. So I mistakenly crafted some light armor, and then that was it. I couldn't make the medium armor that I really wanted. The light armour also makes you look like a blooming jester. It really does look a bit stupid, to be honest. This is the herbalist garden. I'm sure she doesn't mind if I nick everything that she's got. She doesn't get a choice anyway. I mean everything. Got a lot of stuff as well. Oh no. Last thing you want to do is punch the flowers. Or set them on fire even. Whoops. It's alright, you're in safe hands with me if we get into trouble. I'll pick the people and burn some flowers. Pick the enemies and burn some flowers. How's that? Oh, I think I've done enough damage now. Let's go and talk to the herbalist. Hey, yo, bitch! I was wanting some herb in it.
Bad time.
Hello.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams.
Oh, she's got her nose
Which is all I can
pierced.
hope to do for her.
Griffin do that to her?
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, you know, do foolish things for love.
It seems in this game that all the
Into
women go
healing, but she
wandering in the
died.
woods late at night while the men are
That's
asleep
pulling
in
the
bed.
skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll
Yeah.
die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong...
You know she wants
the whole
what to
village will
swallow.
hear her screams.
Ugh.
I understand. Do as you will.
Does she swallow though?
Looking for buckthorn. Know
Does
if
she
it grows
swallow
anywhere
swallow?
around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it.
Yeah.
I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
We're
I was
hunting
thinking-
rabbits.
A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black
Dark
One's
side.
looking out for our welfare.
That's the one.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First I'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
That's right.
Not from here, are you? Lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
I was
True.
going to say that. And the
you go
nose
in a
piercing
hut?
is so last Tuesday.
Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
And then he fixes the cable. Bow, bow, bow. You know what I'm saying, don't you? You know what I'm saying. Hey, yo.
Yes.
Yes?
Tell me
What's your
something about
story,
yourself.
woman?
What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Nenica stitched me up.
We must have missed
Yeah,
each
she
other.
did.
I started to become a healer under Mother Nenica. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love.
Oh, that's the bit. He's
was
going to
a
get it
boy.
on with her.
Gozlath. He'd bear his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left.
Oh,
Never
it's
came
an all
refused
too
to take me
familiar
back.
story.
My parents uttered
Boy
not a
meets
word.
girl. Boy
Gave me
gets
a
his
travel
wicked
cloak
way.
and a small
And he
coin
legs it.
pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
I need to see. I need to say
Farewell.
farewell. Work out what herbs I need for this swallow. I'm gonna make some swallow so she can swallow it. It is. I've got a drowner brain. I need celandine. I need 4 of them. So let's see if she sells it. I'm willing to bet
Yes.
she doesn't.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Oh, I bet you can. I bet this costs an absolute fortune. Celandine, I need 4. Oh, it's only 5. Buy. 4. I'm actually going to buy 9 of them. Because I use that as well myself. That's it, and then I can make the herb. Bye bye.
Farewell.
Right, come on, let's brew up. Yeah, I know. Yes, I will select. Thank you very much. Okay. In order to use an item during game, yes, I know. Yeah. No, I don't want to equip it. I want to give it to the
Yes.
poor unfortunate Lena, who's
Got a potion for Lena.
lying seductively covered in blood.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her deeply. Works
I
on me
hope.
immediately. But I
I'm
have a faster
damn, you know
metabolism.
exactly what I'm thinking.
Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Ribbed for your pleasure. What did I get? What did she give me? What did she give me? Experience. Oh, 50 crowns. Hey, yo, Lena. Yeah. Okay. What quest have we got now? Find some buckthorn on the riverbed. Use your senses. Okay. Where's the river? This way. There's usually a few wolves around this region of an evening. I reckon there's another quest here. Well, let's find the buckthorn first. Is this it? Oh yeah. I'm sure there was a chest around here last time I did this as well. I was gathering lots of the herb, innit? I'm gonna drown.
I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. A lot of loot on the bottom of this riverbed. Show me the loot. Alright, that's enough. Okay, I've got to do that quest quickly at the house there, and I think I can wrap it for this episode. I'm not entirely sure whether this is going to be useful or not, or helpful or interesting, but I'll keep doing it anyway, and if nobody watches and
Lost your key, man?
if I don't see many people watching it all the way through, I'll just stop.
Me pan. Let's all
Oh, of
sat
course,
there
yeah, she wants her
empty.
pan.
This hurt. That is. Till we know all the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window. peering at the goings on.
I don't think he was after any hunker-chunker, love.
Next
I think
I
you were
knew,
quite safe there.
So, I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals?
Is that right?
"Hey," says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper.
Is that a euphemism
"Lend
for
it to me,
something?
Gran.
Staring at
I'll
me
give it
pan.
back, come on." Baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
What happened then?
What hafpened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself.
I'll help you bring back that old pan and you can make me some bacon, love.
Such a
Alright, that'll be a deal.
Methinks the other
I'll bring you your pan.
Well,
You make me some bacon.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You
Really
should
difficult,
wait
the pan
here,
contracts.
Just in case.
Ah, yeah, this is where you need to use your this ability. Can blow doors down. Bam, like that. I'm looking for your pan. I ain't seen it yet. But in the meantime, I'm robbing you blind. Alright. Yep.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
Never mind the corpse. Let's get to loot. I'm still looking, missus. I haven't found it yet. You stay there. It doesn't look safe. Why can't I loot the shelf?
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
There you go. I had it then. Oh, come on. Loot. Loot, loot, loot. There you go. So not worth the effort.
Documents, almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
You are balmy, love. They're not me.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Found the pan, have you?
I found your pan. Don't you worry, my lovely. Here it is.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted.
No, you wouldn't
Them
want to
years are
really, though, would you?
past.
It was the soot the man needed.
At least we're in
He
agreement
scraped
there.
it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardian.
Yeah, don't.
Hang about! You give me a token of thanks. Here's for the road.
Is it bacon? What's going on there?
Fry up a nice white dish for
Okay, but what did I get? 10 XP. Woo! 5 baked apples. Thanks, Granny. One last little thievery. Now, what I didn't do last time in the game that I need to do, is read stuff. So anything you've got that you can read it, because it can dramatically affect or change the course of. It can basically, you can. There you go. It can inform you on all kinds of different things to do with quests, which I didn't do last time. I actually sold a notebook that I needed to read, so there you go. So I'll leave that there for this time round, and I will make another part 3 probably tomorrow.